Up begins. Oh, the industrial music has started.
Alright, which one are we going into first? Door behind me or door in front of me?
Go to the door behind you.
Well, Josh, we know you like it in the behind, so
Well,
let's...
that's where we're going.
Well, because you're supposed to be doing the game backwards, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yes!
Oh, God damn.
Oh, man, it goes straight for the groin.
Every time.
Every time.
Try to suck my dick with a hole in your head. Oh, wait.
That's usually what most people do.
Oh, that's how it works.
That's like the whole purpose behind it. Fuck. Yeah, so there we are. We're in otherworld.
Again, I think it's amazing that these zombie-type creatures can use a knife properly.
I'm just winging it.
Let's see, you can only go through the shitty doors. That's my theory about this game.
Door looks like shit. You see if you can open it. Yep, it worked.
Is that like a doll?
It's a Mario doll.
Is it really?
Yeah, check it out. It's fucking Mario.
Well, you almost were able to zoom in.
In that it's wearing a red shirt and has overalls on. I suppose
It might as well be Mario.
Missing its head.
Mario.
You came to the wrong place, buddy.
Ooh, what's that pink thing?
This is a fucking Konami game. Is this supposed to be like a toy workshop?
Is
A
there
rubber ball.
Sure. Why not?
Need to get some stress out. Just squeeze that thing.
You know, so later on, the mechanics of Otherworld, which this is referred to as Otherworld or Nowhere. I think it's officially called Nowhere, where basically everything gets twisted and perverted. And it's like a slaughterhouse.
Fuck, dude.
Later on, it's associated with the air raid siren, and it kind of changed. Like everything blacks out, but this, like the first time you get here, is by crawling like down a ladder and going through crawling through a tunnel.
Yeah.
It's very like Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
You crawl up an identical tunnel on the other side, and then you're in like this weird fucking spot that looks identical but flipped.
Yeah, it's like an upside down world.
I think you should walk into that.
Sweet blood fan.
Just jump right in there. This looks like a huge fan.
If I push carelessly, I may be sucked in. Whoops.
I'll just stand here for a while.
Get the shit away from the fan, then, Harry. We have not saved in a bit, man.
Does this place have beer bottles on the floor too?
I think so.
Look at beer cans.
Man, everyone in this world is trashed.
Everyone's fucked up.
That looks like a shitty door. Yep.
Hey, look at that. It opens.
Well, that's the thing though, is when you're in the place that you don't want to be, that's fucking terrifying.
Oh, gross. What is that?
Those are like lobster roaches.
They look like squids.
Those are bigger roaches than what's in PT.
Yeah, really. Well, what we've seen of PT. So Silent Hills might have even bigger roaches. Oh, there was this giant in the actual trailer for Silent Hills. Remember all those giant silverfish come out of the walls?
Oh yeah, ew.
Yeah, that was pretty disgusting. Thank you,
think,
Kojima.
I think people will cage match in here.
This is where they have the wrestling.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
All right.
Oh, but I was saying, when you're in the regular world, the quote-unquote regular world, everything is locked. But when you're in Otherworld and the places you don't want to go to, all the doors are unlocked. Super inviting.
It said it was unlocked. I'm confused why.
Oh, it was locked, and I unlocked it from the other side.
Oh.
Can you go inside these lockers?
I think I can go
Metal
to the
Gear
bloody one,
style?
probably.
The blood one seems appealing.
Oh, nope.
Oh.
Wow, that's a first. Maybe this one? Nope. Nope. That's what you did in 3D games, like in 2D adventure games. You just click on everything, and in 3D you just like press your body against it and hit the interact button.
Eventually you'll get to the one, yeah. Eventually you'll find something if there's anything there.
Ooh.
Sweet playing cards. Fuck no.
Spooky playing
Those
cards.
are huge. Look at the size of those compared to your
They're
hand.
It must be a
ginormous.
giant poker player.
That's what it is. It's a giant person.
A giant poker dealer. With like the visor and the puffy sleeves.
I'm kind of turned around. Okay, out this door. And then right back in. Bam.
Wait. Huh?
I just had to clear it off my map.
Huh?
That door now
Huh?
says he went through there, so I'm like, yes.
Oh.
It feels good to mark it off. It's
The
like
way-
a to-do list.
The way that Josh plays this game is checking boxes.
Josh has issues.
Yeah.
Man, all these I don't want your junk. And you feel weird.
That's what Harry's thinking. These guys all want my beautiful junk.
You're too young.
Can't have it.
Maybe in a few years.
I don't want your advances.
I still think it's funny they're little green booties. I think it's supposed to look like children's galoshes, which is disturbing.
Yeah. Yeah.
All the meat hooks hanging from the ceiling. Nice.
Interior decorating. Harry's going to come out here in a second and start criticizing.
Oh, yeah, like the art critic, Harry? Jam.
This door lock is made of jam.
It's
I'll put
jam.
it on toast.
Strawberry, my favorite. Nobody sends me strawberry jam.
Fuck.
That metal door. Nice.
Why is there a bar in the middle of the wall? Oh, that's a door.
It's a door.
It's locked. That's weird because that one is an interesting looking door. You would think it would be unlocked.
I think there's a monster approaching and you're just like, let me just check my inventory.
Hey, buddy, hold on.
Hold on, I gotta rifle through my pockets real quick.
Okay, we're set. Let's go.
Considering we're in an all-new environment, we could probably use some new monsters at this point.
Yeah, you fuck that guy.
Keep him on the junk, and he's done. And the junk, and you're done.
Stop making my radio ring, please. Thank you.
So I can't think of a game before this where you're basically playing in a giant slaughterhouse.
I wish
like
they didn't
level.
give you a map, actually.
Oh, Josh, you always want to make games harder than they already are.
Well, I feel like I'm relying on it a shit ton. Whereas, like, if there wasn't a map, I'd have to actually memorize where I'm at and keep my bearings.
But that would be impossible because these environments get so big.
I feel like you'd eventually remember, like, this is the room with the bed and the metal table with the save spot in it.
Oh my
because
God.
it's in this location because the environment around it looks like this.
You want to make a 12-hour gameplay into like a 30-hour gameplay.
Sweet.
Health drink. Always take me a health drink.
All right, Harry rules.
I was also
Harry rules.
Harry was
Harry
here.
rules.
Harry rules, dickheads.
Dear diary, Harry rules.
Dear diary, I rule and everyone else rules.
I was just gonna say, I can't think of another game during this time either, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but that relied so heavily on sound. Like,
Oh, sound design?
for you to sit in a like for you to sit in a silent room with a game that with a crackling radio.
Oh yeah, the radio actually signifies the fact that there's danger.
And it's really quiet, but
Oh,
it's one of those things
asshole.
where it's like a horror movie where it's these quiet moments before something happens.
Yeah.
I think that's really neat.
I mean, there's probably precursors to it, but I think Silent Hill is the one that actually relies on it as a mechanic and as an aesthetic.
Yeah.
And what we'll see with Silent Hill 2 is they really kind of like, they craft that in a better way. They really take that to the foreground.
Hey, he noticed something that we did. It was like, why is this
Why is there a fucking wheelchair here? There's no such thing as
Children.
handicapped children.
Yeah, no. What the fuck?
Well, they didn't have handicap accessible entry, so.
Yeah, it's true.
This should be a tiny wheelchair.
Oh, can you look inside the... Oh, yeah, there's a body in there. Nice.
Ooh.
I think that's a body.
Oh, you know what?
Or it's a motorcycle gas can.
You know what? A game that did have levels that took place in, like, demonic slaughterhouses? Doom and Quake.
Oh, that's true.
I never thought about that.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's very similar, because if you think about those, like, some of the hell levels in Doom are very similar to this. We're even walking around on grating
Yeah.
and having meat hooks and things. Of course, there, you're like a souped-up fucking space marine, not just some dude who got in a car crash.
Who
Looking
apparently
for his dad or...
knows how to find bullets.
Yeah,
Fuck
F
your
that-
dick.
F that guy. I could see how every room will start looking the
Nice.
same, though.
Hey, that's the painting.
Yep, you're right.
Oh, shit.
That
you're
was in
right.
bad taste.
It was in poor taste.
Go ahead
Harry
and
said so.
go ahead and
Harry.
pump some rounds into those guys just for being in bad taste. Take that, fucker.
But it's not their fault.
That'll teach you to depict
Glitching
yourself in an
out,
oil-based medium. Glitching out.
I wonder if that couch is free.
What? Like they found it on the side of the road? Mm-hmm. What is this? A door?
Or even a knob.
I see a knob. A big knob. It's like the size of a playing card. The size and the shape of a playing card. Whatever should I do with the slot and door?
You should slot it up.
Slotting it up in here.
Anyway.
Yep.
Well, that was easy.
Great. So that led to another.
I'm on the other side of that door now.
Sweet.
That door effectively worked as a door.
So let's go into this restroom.
It was this weird, crazy door that had some sort of slit in it. You mean like a mail slot? No. You put this thin piece of paper in it. Just a fucking mail slot. This is the version of the bathroom.
See, I don't know if I kind of like the chain link stalls.
Stalls, yeah. They're really going to throw an aesthetic.
You get a sort of visual treat.
Because you can actually see people taking a dump.
Exactly.
They're like animals.
And I think that when we walk into a restroom, we should be able to, through bloody chain link.
That sounds like you want to separate people by putting them in a cage.
There's people in here.
Oh, sweet. Are they taking a dump?
I think they're hanging from the ceiling.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I want to also be able to lock these people in cages.
Right. I want it to be, I always think when I go to the bathroom, I want it to be more like a zoo. And I can see people on display copping a squat.
Right.
Essentially. And
Copping a squat. I really like the way that sounds.
Copping a squat.
Copping a squat, yeah.
And if the passion so moves me, I can just go to the bathroom and or go to the sink and throw up just a mouthful of blood, which just looks like what's going on in there.
Yeah. Or not.
Or not.
Yeah. You have that right.
Someone has beat me to the punch in this case.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened?
Oh.
That door is to nowhere.
Wait.
I just came through that door and it's not there anymore.
Oh, you can't go back?
You sure the camera angle just didn't switch on you?
Yeah, there is no door there.
There is no door.
Awesome. This is why we like Silent Hill.
Well,
it is?
Yeah.
Well,
I guess I'm stuck.
Yeah, what are you supposed to do now?
Surely there's a way to not be stuck.
Isn't that a door in front of you? On the chain? On the fence? I didn't mean on front of you, but where the camera is sitting.
Yeah. But I couldn't. It wouldn't let me do anything with it.
Isn't that a door in the middle? Just shooting from the fence.
That's the coward's way, Josh.
There's apparently not a door.
Oh, you're doing that thing where you walk along and press the action button?
Mm-hmm. Well.
I think maybe once you fix a puzzle, that will unlock. Why is there beer bottles everywhere?
Are you sure that's beer bottles?
Or beer cans is what they look like. What else would they be?
Water.
Water. They just tapped into that fear of places suddenly turning into slaughterhouses / public restrooms. That's really underlying the whole theme of this game.
Seriously.
I just like hanging out in a bathroom, you know?
Like...
Yeah.
You know, if I'm just like sitting in a stall hanging out with my... and if someone just happens to rub their foot up against mine, you know...
Yeah.
Just, you know,
I
that's
have noticed
human connection.
You spent a lot of time in bathrooms.
I would say I spend most of my time in public bathrooms. Right.
Like, seriously?
Are you stuck?
I think.
Is there a puzzle in here?
No. Nothing is in.
Can you walk into one of the stalls? Hey, it's back.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
This game fucks with you. I don't remember them fucking with you this early on in the series, though, but it's pretty cool.
That door.
I'm getting the F out of here.
You know what? Otherworld kind of reminds me of some parts of the Red Lodge in Twin Peaks. Again, for people who missed out in the earlier live cast, most of Silent Hill is based off of David Lynch works, because the guy who directed the first Silent Hill game wasn't a fan of horror movies, but he was a fan of David Lynch. And even the theme song of Silent Hill is slightly based on the Twin Peaks theme song. And I think you can see a lot of similarities between Otherworld and some of the creepier places in Twin Peaks series. I never thought about this too, but like even the walls in the slaughterhouse. If you ever seen David Lynch, he's a painter, and his paintings look like that. Are we out of options?
What the fuck is going on? I think I have to go back.
Go back where?
To the door that disappears.
Why is that?
That looks to be the only route. So if I pull it up here, I've only got... Everything else is blocked off. That's locked. This is blocked.
What's that red
This
door?
I can go through, but that doesn't lead me anywhere because that's locked.
Can you go downstairs?
This is locked.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't get to that door because these two are locked, so I have to go back through here. But I went in the men's bathroom, and it is not marked as I went in. So maybe it's available now for me
You might have unlocked something, yeah.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
You know, Harry's is taking most of this in stride. You know,
Yeah, I feel like he's kept positive.
most
for the
people,
most
like
part.
when they first, like, walk into a room that used to be a bathroom and they walk back in as a fucking slaughterhouse with chains and
It's
bodies
open
hanging
now.
It's
from
open now.
What
Well, that's
the fuck?
fucking weird. See, I think this is also
You just got Silent Hill.
you just got Silent Hill because now it's thinking that it's making you think you're crazy,
Yeah.
which is kind of cool.
So, Josh, can you imagine doing this without a map? How would you keep track if the rooms change on
It
you?
would mess with me even more.
I'm sorry, but when you stepped on that bug thing, that was disgusting. It made the grossest sound.
You just got Silent
It
Hill.
was nasty.
You just got Silent Hill.
Quit saying that like a gangster.
10, 12, 5.
It's like punked.
Is that what it is?
You got Silent Hill.
Yeah.
Whoa. Looks like there was shelving there. Bad spot to put shelving.
Well, it's just funny because that's like
That's a bad spot.
it's just
to shelf.
the interior design critic that Harry is. Really, you're gonna put
What were
shelves
these
there?
guys thinking?
More chains, really? I mean, like we didn't get the first time.
I get it. You like chains, metal, all that. Yeah.
What is
Well,
that?
Rotary phones,
Can't use it because it's too old.
Do you think it's like one of those toy phones?
like a Flintstones phone.
How did you know I was going to say Flintstone's phone? Yes, Flintstone's phone.
Yabba dabba doo.
Let's
I
do
like
the
talking
old,
to you.
Do the old search here.
I don't think you can go into lockers like in Metal Gear.
Oh, this fucking chair, man.
It's a wall. There's no way around that chair.
I can't.
Might as well be the Great Wall of China.
No, this is a puzzle.
Like they just slipped on it. What, the puzzle is trying to run past the chair?
Yeah, let's see if we can fucking figure this out.
Well, maybe if you acted like a lighthouse. Shed some light on the subject.
Oh.
It worked. We solved it.
It was the lighthouse.
Yep.
You had to do the lighthouse.
Try to get past the chair, then do the lighthouse
Yeah.
as you leave.
See, this is what Kojima's thinking with PT. You got to think like this.
Yabba dabba doo.